Snowflakes and streetlights and covered trees. Kids like this stuff when it's up to their knees. Time seems to freeze. The smell of what's cooking, a chill in the air. There's wood in the fireplace and music in the air. Find a care. The shoppers and workers all bustle about, and people say out loud. hanging lights on the front door. It's my favorite time of year. Pull a wreath out of cardboard. It says everyone is welcome here. Grandma's frosting the cookies. She waves at neighbors as they pass. She laughs as I sing jingle bells out of a marshmallow mustache. My little daughter came running up and sat on my knee. She said, Dad, I got a question for you. I said, what's on your mind? She said, I am not sure if Christmas dreams come true. Thought about it for a minute, turned to Tony Bennett, said, love, I think I know that they do. She was asking me how, as I twirled her around, I said, Christmas brought me you. Snow in the forecast, we're staying in, so that's alright. Watch the flakes start to come down across the road under the street light. And I think about heaven, how it must be just like this, with everybody you love and everybody you miss. My little daughter came running up and sat on my knee. She said, Dad, I got a question for you. I said, what's on your mind? She said, I am not sure if Christmas dreams come true. Thought about it for a minute, turned to Tony Bennett, said, love, I think I know that they do. She was asking me how, as I twirled her around, I said, Christmas brought me you.